Hai guys, so nama saya Maparang, saya daripada tim Yoodo Gang. So korang nak tengok tak tempat lepak tim Yoodo Gang? Jom kita tengok. Halo. So jom kita start daripada bilik coach. Okay, ni adalah bilik coach, iaitu coach baru kita orang. So dia dapat 2 katil lah. Saya tak tahu kenapa ada 2 katil. Mungkin sebab badan dia besar kot, so dia dapat 2 katil. Okay. So kita tengok bilik Drax dengan bilik Man Parang. So ni adalah Drax dan ni tempat saya. So Drax macam biasa lah, tiap-tiap hari tengok phone. Saya tak tahu lah dia buat apa. Jangan tengok video bukan-bukan. Alright, jom kita tengok bilik Fredo. Okay guys. So ni adalah bilik Fredo dengan jumper. So diorang tidur kat sini. Bilik ni selalunya dihaskan untuk orang honeymoon. Tapi tak tahulah kenapa diorang dapat katil macam ni. Okay, ni bilik air diorang, ada jacuzzi semua. Right, quite nice lah. So jom kita tengok tempat kita orang training pula. So ni tempat kita orang training selalu. So ada banyak sofa, senang untuk training. Kau buat apa doh?
Aduh, kan ayah landuk kacau sini.
Aku kan lah bodoh gini.
Okay, ni adalah coach kita orang, iaitu Hahagus. Dia daripada PUBG PC, so dia datang untuk PUBG Mobile coach untuk kita orang. Right? Okay, ni adalah tempat selalu Fredo lepak. Okay, Fredo. Nah.
Gila star kan? Bagi star.
Ini je mampu. Ini. Okay, ni adalah tempat lepak untuk macam beranda lah, untuk nampak luar, untuk player kelima kita orang. Ni tempat player kelima kita orang tidur. So, nampak tak player kelima kita orang? Kalau tak nampak, korang memang tak panjang umur lah kot. Right, okay, sampai situ je home tour kita orang. Okay, terima kasih sebab support kita orang. Terima kasih sebab support Yoodo Gang. Terima kasih guys. Bye bye guys.
Hai, saya Muhammad Afdal bin Burahan. IGN saya adalah net atai 10K dan umur saya baru 27 tahun lah tahun ni. IGN atai 10K ni datangnya daripada netizen jugalah yang mana toxic saya pada satu ketika dahulu masa selangor saya bergame. Saya ada satu viral lah pasal saya menang RM10,000 tu dan saya ada update status yang agak membuatkan orang marah lah. So dari situ saya viral 10K dan saya menggunakan nama tu lah. Okay, so personality saya adalah sebagai captain, saya kena kuatkan physical dan mental saya untuk tim-tim saya juga, dan saya selalu bagi diorang, motivate diorang untuk lebih bekerja keras lah untuk tournament yang akan datang. Saya main PUBG dari season 2 sampai season sekarang lah, season 11. Dan saya mula aktif dalam offline tournament dari season 6 sejak saya masuk dalam clan NED lah.
So Atai ni seorang kapten yang baik. Walaupun sebenarnya pada awalnya saya tak suka kat dia sebab ni terlampau toksik. Tapi selepas mengenali perangai dia and then dapat bekerjasama dengan dia dalam Brotherhood, sebelum ni saya line up lagi. And then saya betul sebenarnya Atai tak adalah teruk macam tu kan. So macam bila saya kenal dia guide saya dan team untuk jadi lebih better dalam in-game. Dan selalu support kita orang lah. Tak ada nak marah-marah apa. Dia santai, relax. So Atai ni sangat berharga lah sebenarnya untuk kita orang sebab dia antara core lah. So kiranya macam contoh, kisah kalau ada team, contoh ada 2 belah pihak. Contoh dalam team ada 2 belah tengah gaduh. So Atai ni selalu akan jadi orang tengah untuk selesaikan masalah. And then benda tu sangat penting sebab nak mengelakkan daripada masing-masing tak agree dengan masing-masing. So Atai ni akan duduk dan bincang dengan kita orang. Selalu macam itulah. Itulah kekuatan dia. Atai ni dia suka tidur. Dia nak serik dia memang susah kalau sebelum CR. Tapi bila dia main, dia memang TikTok.
Untuk personality Atai, dia seorang yang humble. And then dia cool. Dia tak cepat koyak. Dia relax. So dia selalu buat kita terhibur. Macam contoh dia selalu usik kawan-kawan dia kalau tengah tidur ataupun bila tengah in-game pun dia akan kacau juga. Okay, Atai ni dia suka kacau orang. Kalau dalam in-game, macam dia tebum member sendiri. So, dia jenis macam kita marah dia tapi dia gelak-gelak je. Okay, so dia seorang kapten yang bagi kita orang dia memang yang terbaik lah. So, apa-apa masalah, mistik dia akan tegur. So, dia akan improve kita orang dari segi ikut rule masing-masing. So, dia memang terbaik lah untuk kita. Okay, sebab saya dengan Atai dah lama, saya rasa kalau dia tak ada pun tak apa kot, tim lain boleh ambil. Sebab saya lagi terbaik untuk dia.
Personality Atai, dia okey lah, tapi kadang-kadang ada time dia tak okey, ada time dia okey. Ikut mood dia lah. Kalau dia tak okey tu memang satu tim bermenyampah dengan dia, tak suka dia. Tapi time dia okey, dia bagus dia boleh buat tim relax lah. Dia lead team, kadang-kadang ada juga bagus, tapi kadang-kadang bila dia baru bangun tidur tu memang dia lead, memang bawa tim semua masuk longkang, masuk laut lah. Semua tim memang mati lah kalau dia lead time dia baru bangun tidur kan. Tapi ada time kalau dia tengah fokus, memang boleh pergi lah. Harga Atai ni bagi saya, dia tak ada macam nama dia lah. 10k tu patutnya tak payah kot. Patutnya 10 sen ke okey lah kot. 10 sen, 10 sen lah okey lah. Dia memang harga dia setakat level-level situ okey lah. Kalau saya 50k. Okey, kalau korang nak kalahkan tim net Brotherhood ni sebenarnya senang je. Korang bagi Atai ni tidur, bagi pil tidur ke kan. Dia tidur, bila dia baru bangun tidur tu, memang game kita orang semua hancur. Kalau nampak game hancur tu semua salah Atai sebab dia baru bangun tidur. Kalau game okey, sebab kita orang.
Kalau personality Atai saya dengan Atai baru je lah. Orang kata dah dekat 2 bulan baru lah. Baru saya tak tahu sangat pasal dia, tapi dia okey. Contoh macam dia punya okey tu dari segi untuk cooldownkan team je lah. Yang lain tak ada apa sangat pun. Dia apa? Oh, dia yang ni kerjasama. Kerjasama dia commit lah. Orang kata dari segi custom room ke apa dia commit okey lah. Cuma leading tu macam tadi tim saya ada seorang cakap, dia leading dia kalau time tidur tu dia tak okey sikit. Bila time dia berjaga, betul-betul berjaga baru okey. Kat situ saya ambil alih terus lah. Memang tak boleh guna orang kata tak pakai kan. So saya ambil alih. Okey, kalau tak ada Atai ni okey kot, saya boleh ambil alih dia punya jawatan. So saya boleh jadi kapten lah. Saya rasa saya lagi gempak dari dia.
Okey, untuk peminat-peminat kami di luar sana tu, terus support lah Net Esports dan tim-tim Malaysia di luar sana yang mana kecam, yang mana support tu. Teruskan perjuangan korang, sebab tanpa korang Esport takkan berjaya sampai sekarang ni. So, thank you so much geng.
What Laos and LA is so different, my god. Staring at her and then like,
Let's go!
no, I'm just saying.
Wow, that is Bill. Guys, can you hear this? That is Bill. If you hire someone to be a maid, what would she be?
I think a job scope for a maid is to do house chores, all those.
Yeah. Well, it's additional for cleaning the house, to be cleaning your body.
Satu, you hide not dua. You hide meratakan kesemua.
Tunok. Where are you? You hide save me. One guy in front of you. In front of you. There. My
Just stay on the mountain, Bill. Stay on the mountain.
Oh, he got killed. He chaos my kill.
Where? I don't even know where you knocked him.
I marked already. They chaos me already. BTRT the kill.
What the kill?
One.
Can't see. Can't see from here.
Don't back.
So freaking cool, bro. There is someone.
There's someone up there.
They solo already.
Bapak maka kali ini tidak ada kemenangan di Vikendi untuk Bigetron walau mereka telah
Right, you got copy me.
He still smoke. You can see him. Shoot him. Not one.
Where?
RSG down there.
In the smoke, is it?
yang masih dan
I can shot him once also.
Oh, so far.
My mark gonna move ya.
Like that.
My mark is gonna move. My mark is gonna move. Gonna move.
Yes, smoke down there.
Tapi terlampau
What did you know?
sakit, jadi Ahmad akan biarkan sahaja.
On that.
No, not yet. Still not. On the right, he's running on the right.
Oh, dia betul saja. Video di tempat yang terbuka, dia bakal lepaskan 11%.
Ran back to the house.
He's taking just.
Itu dia just kill lah.
Come on, me.
Faktor tadi.
Oh, he got killed by safe zone.
Somebody nade here, please. One nade. Don't give me.
Ada.
Jadi jika mereka bergerak
In the smoke.
No, behind rock.
akan tambara
Spray, guys.
manakah kedudukan tempat pendek sekarang ini. Dia perlu berpusing-pusing saja mencari kedudukan yang
Lebih pada habis.
masih lagi tidak mahu untuk memandikan dirinya. Dia licik juga, dia mahu
No one taking the car, no one taking the car.
perlawanan.
We go take the car.
You are the nearest shot.
Oh, the car is parked inside. It's so painful.
We go take the car.
Go get too far. I thought you guys came with your car.
We go take the car.
This is my car. I don't even know where's the car.
Rest to Dasha.
30 by 40 bullet.
Come here.
Oh, circle is so painful. What the hell? You want to
70.
go extra first aid?
Come here.
I have 4. Get my. I don't know where it is. Where's the other car?
Exploded.
What? Why didn't you get it?
I only got one. No one else taking it.
Be careful behind. Be careful on your right. There's still one more guy.
Tapi Bapak punya 4 orang pemain. Rakannya Krim telah pun jatuh. Tapi Aisyah dari jauh dia akan cuba untuk dapatkan Krim. Cantik daripada Aisyah. Krim rush.
Behind the zombie ada tu.
Aku behind ya guys. How many bullets you guys have?
Wall. Ada wall. So,
Who's up, guys? Who's up?
I got 40-70 only ya.
I'm less than you.
Okay, got people.
Sekarang ini Yohai sudah membalik asap.
They're smoking ya.
Masuk ke dalam membuat flank ke sebelah kanan dan saya kira dia cuba menembak Muffin.
Ada net.
Dan akhirnya Lesos yang makan Muffin. Pertemuan di antara
Siap.
pasukan yang besar.
Smoke first.
Pasukan Bapak.
Smoke first, Bill. Smoke first, Bill.
Don't knock Bill. Don't get knocked, Bill.
Sampai telah pun jatuh. Dan
Oh, doktor.
dapatkan bar. Sekarang ini akan berbahaya.
Oh, last one. Behind the wall.
Sekarang Jenny juga telah pun jatuh.
Bill, safe.
Rick sahaja
Behind the wall.
yang terselamat
I
di
see that.
dalam pasukan mereka. Di
I'm betting from right.
Oh, it's behind the wall.
Pen him.
Don't play.
Come guys,
Mantai masih lagi mencari kepala Tracy ini dan masih lagi belum dapat dia berturut
berdasar. Mungkin mereka boleh. Dia nak plan.
Why do you want to pan?
What the? Aktiviti yang
Why do you want to pan?
Why are you panning?
Tapi tak terjadi. Mungkin Mantai kata, dah jangan main-main.
Pan on you when enemy is knocked or anything.
Go get.
I want to pen him.
Betul.
Aku sokong man, I can't even play.
Hello, nama saya Akil bin Yusli. Umur saya 16 tahun. My game name is Six. Itu iaitu bocah ajaib Bapak. So nama Six ni datang dari game FPS lain. Nama game kat situ pun nama Six juga. So saya bawa ke game lain lah. So nama tu ada luck lah bagi saya. So personality saya tak pernah panik. Saya rasa saya boleh improve saya punya gameplay yang lebih bagus. Kalau aiming saya juga bagus. Kalau nak knock tu pick lah. Okay, so time sekolah pukul 7.30 saya dah pergi sekolah. And kadang-kadang saya balik pukul 2.50 sebab ada kelas. Then at the same time pukul 3 tu ada Scrim. So saya kat time tu saya tak letih lah. Saya semangat. And lanjut lagi pukul 9 Scrim sampai pukul 12. And minatnya Scrim sampai pukul 12 hingga pukul 2. So nak bangun esok tu agak letih lah sikit. Itu bagi cabaran bagi saya lah. Saya first main PUBG Mobile dari season 2. Saya tengok dekat advertisement lah, PUBG Mobile nak keluar. So saya download. Tapi saya main sekejap je. Saya masih main game lain lah. So dalam season 4 saya main balik sebab saya tengok ramai orang main dah boleh buat duit lah. So saya try main game tu. Saya masih sekolah lagi, umur saya 16 tahun. Saya bangga lah dapat join Bapak lah sebab Mas Ramen dapat tengok potensi saya and also team lah yang power sebab diorang dapat terima saya yang bocai, handsome daripada Wihai. Also diorang ni pun dah ajar macam-macam new things lah yang saya belum ada. So saya terima kasih lah dekat my teammates and Mas Ramen juga. Kepada peminat saya dekat luar sana tu, support lah saya sebab saya handsome lagi daripada Wihai.
Dia pendiam sikit. Daripada awal saya kenal dia sampailah sekarang, walaupun dah lama kenal, dia memang macam pendiam sikit. Tu memang sifat dia, memang nature dia memang pendiam sikit. Walaupun even though macam situation dalam contoh last circle dalam game, situation hektik gila, tapi dia still tenang, dia diam, dia cakap pun perlahan je kadang-kadang. Ni enemy depan dia punya tone macam enemy jauh je. Macam tu je. Macam enemy depan dia ada enemy dia depan aku. Macam tu kita orang pun macam, weh, serius lah. Macam communication wise tu okey lah, dia pendiam sikit. Cuma sifat dia dalam dengan luar game lah. Tapi kalau team punya coordination, I guess kita orang dah main banyak sangat with each other to the point sampai kita orang dah tahu lah masing-masing nak buat apa. So tak payah communicate pun tak apa sebenarnya. Dia sangat-sangat bahagia lah. Sebab masa kita orang scout cari untuk roster kita orang, pernah baik kita orang, dia top of the list lah, dia number 1 lah. So kita orang, saya nampak lah, saya cakap bawa macam mana pun takkan buang sini sebab dia memang very useful lah. Dia punya technical skill, dia punya gameplay macam tak kena dengan umur dia. Dia bocah kan, tapi dia punya gameplay macam gamang kita orang.
Bagi saya kan, jawapan ni sama je macam Trix dengan Jenny. Dia ni memang pendiam. Dekat luar dia memang pendiam lah, tapi dalam game dia yang paling banyak cakap kan. Orang lain rasa yang si Yuhai tu adalah bocah ajaib kan. Tapi bagi saya lah kan, bagi saya Trix lah yang bocah ajaib sebab betul-betul underrated player. Dia punya gameplay dia tenang lah. Dia kalau dalam game tu, dia memang position dia memang paling nice lah bagi saya kan. Dalam team ni, dia lah position yang paling nice. Dah backup ke, minta backup ke apa, memang dia akan backup. Laju, memang laju lah dia backup. Dia tu lah bagi saya, dia memang player yang paling bocah lah. Walaupun Six ni bocah, tapi saya rasa dia lah yang the best player lah dalam team korang. Bagi saya kan, antara Six dengan Twist, lebih baik saya ambil Six kan. Dia budak lagi and dia boleh improve kan. Dia boleh improve skill kan.
Dia pendiam lah macam diorang cakap, pendiam tapi same time dia macam function the game, dia macam killer untuk team lah. Kalau macam dia mati, kita susah nak menang macam tu. Sebab dia punya individu skill macam dia macam perlu ada lah dalam team tu. Kalau dia dengan saya memang dah lama kenal, so kita punya gameplay kita macam dah tahu masing-masing kita nak buat apa. Macam kalau saya perlu backup, dia mesti dah tahu lah, dia dah sampai lah. So dia macam dah ready untuk apa-apa. Bagus. Dia sebab dia memang macam saya cakap lah, kalau dia tak ada, kita susah nak menang.
Okay, my name is Amir Hakim. I am also known as Divinity Juggernaut. I'm currently on loan to DivinityEsport. So I've been together with them for about 1 month, and it's been a roller coaster ride, to be honest with you. But I'm getting accustomed to the team, so I think great things are to come. Actually, it's a funny story. So I was looking for a name to like represent how I play, and like I thought of the word Juggernaut because like in the Urban Dictionary, Juggernaut is actually an unstoppable force. So I wanna pick a name that represents how I play, and like it's like to give a vibe and like it's a recognizable name, so I chose the name Dragon. Okay, actually I was playing another similar game, but I moved over to PUBG in like season 2. Like since from season 2, actually I was a bot. Honestly, I was a bot in season 2. Like I know how the game works, but I didn't know like the tips and tricks. Like there are certain tricks that I learned now that I don't know in the past. So yeah, I've been playing since season 2, and like I've been part of several teams, and I gained a lot of experience during this period. Yeah. Okay, for those who know me, I thank you all for your support, and for those who don't know me, I'll catch you guys in the battlefield.
I would say he's a really happy-go-lucky guy. Yeah, regardless of our failures, he still can like really motivate us and like, you know, say like, come on, we can do this. Every game is a new game. That's his favorite sentence. Yeah. Okay, so because he is the scout, he's also the assistant co-lead. So while he is scouting, he will be sharing with me information so that I can make better decisions on where to rotate in the zone. Yeah, I would say he's an extremely valuable player, and I would love for him to stay with us for a longer period of time, but he's on loan. So yeah, I would say he has a really big value because of his experience and knowledge about the game, which really help us get better in the game. Yeah.
Jack is a very cool person, but when it's time to get serious, he really like go deep into it. So it's very fun playing with him. Like I learned a lot from him. Yeah. So cause Jack is a very like vocal person, so with him in our team, we managed to like engage more team fights, and sometimes we won like successful team fights. So yeah, it's a very good boost to our team. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say maybe a 9. So I hope that he will join DVT as a full-time competitive player.
I would say that he's a competitive player because I've been playing against him even before he's in DVT, like other team since season 8, and he has been like quite a fight against me like in even classic or like other tournaments that I've been to. He also has been to, so he's overall a quite competitive player lah. But in like real life, he's actually very kind and also like outgoing lah. He's just plain a good person, a nice person lah. Yeah. Okay, as a captain, I think that because he just joined us just a month ago and I'm very close to my previous team leader, I think he's actually quite alike to my previous team leader. His gameplay, his commands, and like how he do things lah, because they are like the same role, that like support scout. So as for his experiences, he come in and join us. I think that because he had more experience in other teams and we get like more information learned from other teams, we put into our team, and like we get like overall more inputs from him lah. Then with our what we already know and what he know, add together, we are like even better lah. Yeah, I would say that he's actually very valuable, like 8.5 out of 10 for me lah, for me personally, because you cannot rate anyone 10 out of 10 because everyone have a room for improvement. And he's like, because we only know him for 1 month, so maybe if we grow fonder and closer, hope these 3 weeks will get even closer and we will do better in tournaments. Yeah, then maybe he'll become a 9. Yeah.
Well, I've known him the longest. In season 2 I've played with him. He's a good team player, good leader. I'm just happy to be playing with him now in PMPL. He will always be vocal. He will always point out mistakes. Even his mistake he will point out. Yeah. Well, how valuable is he? Like maybe 40 teddy bears?
He talk in a calm manner so that you don't get nervous and all, and to execute the task.
Hello, we are Team Impunity Kage. I'm Gudejali. I'm the team in-game leader. This is Jaeger, which is the co-leader for our team. This is Vex, which is our fragger. And this is Vsauce, which is our team support. We were initially from Impunity Nox, which we decided to broke off. Then we found Vex, Vsauce, and Rectify, which we formed a team with for PMPL 2020. Previously, we wasn't doing anything until we saw the PMPL, which was released through the email. Then we decided to play with Malaysia, and we were invited to Malaysia T1 scrims. Then we practiced from there. I feel that this is a good achievement for our team because we have formed only 2 months as of now. Then coming to Malaysia and qualifying for PMPL was a good step ahead. It's quite tough for most of us because Vex currently is studying and his parents actually disapprove him coming to Malaysia. As of Vsauce, he is currently awaiting for national service. Then for me, I only have limited leaves a year, so I can't really commit fully 3 weeks. Which my sub player will come at the final week, which is his March holidays. Then as for Yoodo, he's currently waiting for his next studies, so there's no issue for him. As for local scene, I would say only H2O, because we are currently on good terms with other teams, but H2O deem us as not so good compared to their team from one of their members. Because one of their members, Kaya, feel that we are not as good as he deemed. He only feel that Jaeger is a good player. I would say the team is currently in a good spot, better than what it was 2 months ago at least. And we are still improving every day because when we are playing scrims, our communication and gameplay improves. And new strategies are coming as well.
You always get knocked and tested instantly. For every one of us, when we get knocked, right, we have a chance to survive.
Because
but for him, it's like 90%, right? Once he's knocked, that's it. He's dead.
It's because he's very open. Initially in his previous team, because we played against his previous team quite often in local scene, then whenever he got knocked, the next kill thing that came out was his death.
Because if someone mess up in one of the customs or one of the scrims or anything, I already blast them in chat and in the WhatsApp group. I already give them everything. I mean, like, every one of them personally felt except Jelly, because Jelly is the IGL, and for me, I tend to listen to him more, and if I mess up also, then he will give it to me as well. But for the other 3, it's normally I will handle them.
Initially, Vex faced quite a bit of trouble coming because his parents think that he's still too young for this, and this is his first time overseas alone or with a group of strangers that his parents doesn't know. So it took quite a bit for me to convince his parents as to sharing to them about my past experience, and also telling them that I know they are his cousin, and they question his cousin about my reliability for the team. That's what got him here. For Malaysia's counterpart, you better watch our stats, if not we'll bring the trophy back to Singapore.
Bye.
For all the audience watching, do catch us live on Facebook for PMPL 2020.
#IMPV.
Hi guys, we are from
Syndicate. Hi guys, my name is Irfan. I am 28 years old. My IGN is ST Panpan and I play as Fragger.
Hi guys, my name is Aidil Hakimi Baisafadili. You can call me Aidil. I'm 21 years old. My IGN name is ST Aidil. I'm comfortable to be a supporter.
Hi, my name is Iman. I'm 28 this year, 1992. So my IGN is ST Lorenzo. I'm the in-game captain. So my role for the team is basically scouter and rusher basically.
Hi guys, I'm Iskandar, 19 this year. My in-game name is ST Wadu, currently playing sniper role.
Hi, my name is Izian. I'm 28 this year and my IGN is ST Vanity. My roleplay is Russia.
So how was the team formed? So basically back then, I was in a previous clan. So we decided to find sponsors. So their form Steel Hearts lah. We have a main sponsor which is Cracker Network. So I wanted to form a team. So I bring ST Pampan and ST Vanity to my current new team. So back then I only have 3 players, so I have to scout more players lah, 2 to be exact. So I need to find 1 main player and another 1 for sub. I scouted for ST Ideal. I was playing I think classic game then I happened to found him. So I bring him over to the team. Then as for Wadu, ST Wadu, he was previously from another clan, so I saw him as a potential, so I bring him over to the clan. So the main lineup is basically myself, Lorenzo, Pampan, Ideal and Wadu. So Vanity is our sub player. So how was our preparation for PMPL? So basically back then during the qualifying session, I have a different lineup. So it was myself, Lorenzo, Pampan, Ideal and Abang Karin. So due to unforeseen situation, I have to swap up our Abang Karin to Wadu. So Abang Karin was our sniper. So I have to find a new sniper. So I have to find Wadu. So we have to train back for the sniper role because Abang Karin knew our gameplay, you see. So Wadu didn't play with us for quite some time. I mean, it's quite new lah to the team itself. So you have to train. So that's one of the things that we need to train back as a team in order to to go through to the next round and so forth. So basically that's it. Being away to play PMPL for 3 weeks, actually it was a big opportunity for me. So I can get away from work. So basically I'm working full time. So getting to play this one of the biggest tournaments, PMPL, it's really it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So why not? I take my annual leaves because I have a lot of it. So why not I use like 17 days of it to be exact, to play for this tournament. So like I said, it's once in a lifetime opportunity. So I mean that's good enough for me in the team. Yeah.
Okay, perjalanan kami ke PMPL, hari-hari kami main custom room untuk 5-6 round dan sometimes kami main klasik bersama setiap malam untuk improve confidence level. When we feel like very confident and understand each other, we join the PMPL and itulah sebab kami di sini sekarang.
So how was the team chemistry and dynamic? So basically when we play let's say for classic or any custom room, you don't want to be too stressed even though the teams always say like Ideal say they always get scolded by me and everything, but Ideal likewise, he's in his first year university, so basically he doesn't have much time to play PUBG with us. So whenever he has time to play with us, we will make it a cheerful one whereby there's one incident he was playing the guitar during game. He was playing the guitar and we were like singing together without playing the game. When we are inside the game as well, he was playing the guitar and we were singing. So that's how we train our team chemistry, not only in the game, outside of the game as well. So who's the first one to die in the game? So I want to emphasize this to you all. Whenever we drop at a certain location, we usually drop by ourselves. But I have one particular player by the name of Ideal. He always like to drop very far away from us. I can tell you it's around 500 to 700 meters away from us, just to loot by himself. So by the time he has all his loot, and when he won't come to us, right, there comes the enemy, and he will always be the number one to die first. Within the first circle, I can tell you. Yeah. Anything I want to say to the audience, to all our supporters, to all our fans, the players, our management, everything. Thank you for all the support, and please continue to support us throughout our journey in PMPL. Woo! Hey!
From the throne, newly minted. Crown adorn the dome, you want it, come and get it. Noble bloodline, vintage, rule with an iron fist. This is how we do business. My squad go ballistic. Swords forged to steel, running towards the field. Hundreds more to deal, give them something more to real. The legacy that we bring when that last bell rings, they will remember one thing. We are the new kings, winning this fight tonight with our name lit up in lights. We are the new kings, this is our time to shine. With our name lit up in lights. We are the new kings. This is our time to shine. Set it off like dynamite.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the PUBG Mobile Professional League Malaysia Singapore 2020. Now, before we begin, here's a short little public service announcement for you guys. The reason why I'm wearing the mask is because that we are taking extra measures to make sure that COVID-19 or the coronavirus is eradicated. However, we need you to join us as well to make sure that you guys are vigilant and you follow the steps outlined in all of those relevant sites that give you all the necessary information about the virus, how to prevent it, how to avoid it, right? Avoid all public gatherings, and most importantly, sanitize yourself and be vigilant, right? Avoid as much as you can being exposed to places where it could be dangerous for you, right? So, join us and all of us here at PMPL, and we are going to spray down COVID-19 with some crazy AKM sprays, all right? So with that out of the way, welcome to the PMPL, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves an all-star match coming for you here today. And man, oh man, has it been exciting. We have seen so much action happen across the past few days and the past few weeks that have passed us. And with that being said, it's nice to have a little bit of an all-star matchup that we could provide for you. Nothing is on the line. Mostly, it's just bragging rights, all right? So all of these players are not influencers, but they're professional players and ex-professional players. All right, so without further ado, I'm just gonna look behind there and get out the order So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from RSG, let's give a big round of applause to Iron Pro! Don't do the teammate thing that you did yesterday. Don't do this to me. Anyway, welcome on the stage. It's a show match. What do you think that is going to happen here on the show match today?
I feel excited.
All right.
It will be fun.
It'll be fun. Great. You ready to have fun? Who are you aiming for in the streamer matchup? Anyone that you are aiming for?
Y2K team.
Oh! Do you have any messages for your fans or any of your teammates out there, or anyone who is going to be going up against you for the streamer match? Yeah.
Thank you untuk korang yang mana support RSG. Keep support guys.
All right. Keep up the support. Please pass me the mic and you may adjourn to your seat. That way, please. Thank you very much. Next up, from RSG as well, Y2K! All right, welcome to today, Y2K. How's it been? I mean, isn't this a nice piece of change of pace compared to pure competition?
Yeah, it's really relaxing and fun.
Fun probably. Why probably?
Gonna teach other players how to do it like PC style.
Oh, it seems that our dear friend here is looking to give out some crazy action and some crazy lessons. Do you have any messages for any of the people that are going to be participating in this show match, in this all-star match, or any to your fans at home?
Jumpa final circle.
Oh, they're going to meet you in the final circle. Thank you very much, Y2K. You may adjourn to your seat, please. Thank you. All right, next up. All right, the lack of hands. I'm sorry, guys, but the lack of hands is getting in the way. Next up, let's call upon, oh my goodness, Jimboy! All right, first of all, very nice jacket, bro. Oh, stylo, very stylo. How do you feel being on the being here again on the stage? Has it been a long time since you've been on the stage? Dah lama dah sejak naik pentas?
Like 7 months.
7 months? Okay, rindu tak? Do you miss it?
Yes, rindu.
All right, so do you have any messages for any of the participants in this all-star match today?
I hope they enjoy for the show match today, and I would like to thank you for organizer to invite me here. And then I feel so excited to play today.
Oh boy, he's excited, I'm excited, you're excited. I don't know about you, but we're gonna catch some action. Do you have anything else to say to anyone here?
I think for Team Y2K lah, because they 3 players from the PUBG PC, and they're going to play PUBG Mobile today.
All right.
And the 3 players also the coach for the team PMPL.
All right, so you're gonna aim for them?
Yes.
All right, that's the way to go. Thank you very much, Jimboy. Pass me the mic, please. Thank you. And no, that way, to the right. Jimboy, too excited already, couldn't find the stage. Anyway, next up, sorry about that, guys. It's taking a bit of time. Next up is going to be our 4th player, the captain of Bapak Esport, Trixie! All right, Broski, it's always glad to have you here. Always glad to have your handsome face here. One of the handsomest players here. Of course, second handsome to the host with the most. All right, so it's a show match, all-stars. Any messages to your fans first and to the people in attendance here that you're going to be playing against, not competing against?
To the people
that I'm gonna compete against.
Yeah.
Good luck. We will be toxic. My team will be toxic.
Oh! All right, if you may, what else do you have to say?
I also like to say thank you to our fans, Bapak, for supporting us. And we hope to maintain our position in the league.
All right, your support gives them power. Give them your power, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take it all in. Take it all in. We'll take it in together, okay? So we'll just take it all in. That's what we're doing. We're just taking in all the love. Thank you very much, Trixie D. He's also the captain. So we're looking forward to seeing some crazy plays, some jump shots, and most importantly, the most toxic snipes that you can ever see. Introducing next, ladies and gentlemen, Sinbi! Hello, Cindy. How are you? Feeling good? Representing team NoRecoil here. Are you planning to aim anybody here at the show match?
I'm going to aim Alex because I'm going to pen him.
What? Why? Why are you aiming Alex for again?
Because we didn't meet for a long time, so I'm going to having fun with him.
Yeah, you were having a lot of fun at the backstage, talking with Alex, exchanging a little bit of barbs and insults, and of course in good humor with one another. So, any messages for your fans back at home?
Remember to support for Team NoRecoil and also we'll be better.
All right, we'll be better and support. That is the promise Sinbi is delivering to each and every one of you. Thank you very much, Sinbi. You may go that way, please. Thank you. All right, as we continue on, I'm really sorry for all of this, ladies and gentlemen, because I got only 2 hands. We need a teleprompter here. Next up, Bart from Bapak Esport. He's a bit shy. He's a bit shy. Stand to the side here. Thank you. Bro, why are you so shy, bro? Kenapa malu? Nervous. Kenapa nervous? Why are you nervous?
Sebab tak pernah bercakap atas pentas.
Oh, ya ke?
Ya.
Alright, so ada apa-apa sebarang benda nak kata kepada peminat kat rumah ataupun peserta-peserta yang menyertai show match ini?
Kepada peserta-peserta yang join ni, hati-hati lah bila jumpa kita orang.
Wow! They're gonna meet up with them and be careful meeting up with him. Bart is out to smash you. Thank you very much. Bart, you may go that way and pass me the mic, please. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm definitely sure to bring up another microphone harness. Next up, we've got our special ex-pro player here. It's been a while since he's been on stage. Give it up for Alex. Oh! Oh, he's hurrying up. Welcome to the stage, Alex. It's been a while since you... Oh, you gotta move a little bit. No, not too close. Oh, you wanna get to know me that well, is it, Alex?
Okay.
All right, so... Welcome to the stage. When was the last time you were on a stage like this?
Wow. Last year, the...
PMCO? PMNC?
Not PMCO, like SCG.
Oh, SCG. That's quite a while.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be back on stage again?
Quite happy a bit.
Brings back good memories?
Yeah, because sudah lama tak ada main tournament ke.
Alright, but I mean, this is just a show match, so there's not much, but I'm pretty sure it brings out a little bit of that competitive spirit, right? So, your friend just now said that he was aiming for you. What do you have to say to him?
Cindy ya.
I like how he knew immediately.
Tak apalah, kill dia saja.
Oh, kill dia saja, huh?
Yeah.
He's just like, Cindy, I'll kill him only, alright? Thank you very much. Give me some of this, no. This and this and this and this. Yeah.
Ya, Agus tanya aku cakap Asya.
Asya? Oh, alright. And finally, our final participant in this show match, Agus Rian. Oh! Bro, only one person can be acah-acah and show here, bro. Your spec mata more cantik than mine, bro. Cannot go, bro. Here. Do you have anything to say to your fans back at home, Agus?
I will kill them all.
You will kill them all?
I will kill them all.
Bro, alright, let's do this together, okay?
Okay. Alright.
You ready? I'm ready. But we're going to look up high. Are you
Ready?
If you smell what?
The word.
Eh bro, Agus Rians lah.
Iyalah. Itulah.
Okay bro, ada apa-apa lagi nak cakap kepada para penonton di rumah, all your fans out there looking for you, and let me just say, you won PMPL with the best swag, with the best style and the best intro. That's style right there.
The one and only. Hi Mak.
Agus Rian, the most colorful character. Thank you very much. You may pass me the mic and you may adjourn to your table. Man, I gotta take style lessons from that man. Did you see that? That was just out there. Well, anyway, I may not have the style or I may not have the rivalry that these beautiful people have. Pro players and ex-pro players going up against each other. All rivalries being lit up again. Now, without further ado, let's pass it over to the casters. Take it away.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to PUBG Mobile Pro League Malaysia and Singapore 2020. Thank you, Nit Hao, and that was a quite interesting lineup we have today for the All-Star match. We have from the lineups, some players are new, some players are old, and some actually are retired. I like to see all the old generation, not really old, but veterans and the new blood coming in. But before that, we have to do the formal things bringing up to you guys, which is action live from the IO Esports Arena in Kuala Lumpur. And a huge thank you for our sponsors, which is none other than Tencent Games, PUBG Corporation. They are also Light Speed and Quantum Studios, and this is live on Facebook Gaming, which is our official media partner. On my left side, we have the usual circle, handsome as always, and I'm Chicho, and today we have an honored guest with us, which is KBC Sensei.
Oh, I know.
KBC Sensei.
It's all good. I mean, this is a long time. I mean, this is the first time casting with you, and I think this is the second time we casted, so I'm very honored. Finally being able to cast, and most importantly, this is the whole day that we're going to have, including the show matches, the scrimmage. Oh yeah, scrimmage. 2 days. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Welcome to the Curse Cast crew. We always curse the players, so there you go. Welcome to join and share with the curse. He's just what happened?
Or maybe he'll be the okay one. We'll see today. We'll see how the challenges.
He's the buffer. Maybe he's the buffer. Or maybe he's just twice cursed than most of us are.
Wow.
So you guys saw just now, we have Emperor, Y2K, Jimboy, Trick, Simbi, Bart, Alexer, and Agus. 8 players that have, some of them still are playing professionally as PMPL players today. For example, Emperor and Y2K. Jimboy that then used to be on one of the players for PMCO. Same goes for a Simbi who's still playing for Team NoRecoil. Here we have Alexer. I used to call him Abu.
What? Abu?
Why everybody used to. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm really sorry. I know you hate me for this, but I have to throw it out because Abu used to be called that back then, PMCO, because he resembles a little bit Aladdin's Abu. If you see how the way he, I'm not saying in a bad way. He's cute like that, okay? But when you guys get it by the time you actually know him. So yeah, I think most of veteran players know him as Abu as well. But there you go, Agus Rian, that swag coming out on the stage.
Oh yeah, I thought him that he did it really well.
Ooh, I feel like Argus, he was one of the earlier players, during season 1, coming in before PUBG Mobile became a huge phenomenon in terms of the Battle Royale esport here. And currently right now he's doing very well as a streamer, if I'm not mistaken, and influencer. So that's actually very good as well to have him on board to feel, or to get back the feel of the competitive nature.
Yeah, absolutely right. We do see him being very successful in his streaming career as well. And of course, now he comes with the affiliation with the one and only Yoodo.
They say Ma. He says his mom.
Oh, Ma.
There's only one and only mom there in the world, which really touches us deep. And something like that turned out so heartwarming and at the same time like kind of reflect our lives. Like, yeah, I haven't called my mom for such a long time.
So, ladies and gentlemen out there, if you have not called your mom or dad or any one of your loved ones, do that
ASAP,
today. Yeah.
ASAP with everything that's been going on. Especially make sure that you guys always wear your face mask with COVID-19 spreading out a lot. We all here are really being careful. Everything, the hygiene, sanitizer, and also the face mask is actually being used by most of the players and our organizers here today. Sorry for that. But back to the game. Week 2, day 5, which concludes as day 11. We have one more week to go.
Yes, correct indeed. And because I'm new right here,
Yeah.
I have to learn it all from starting from scratch.
Oh, you're a veteran. What you're talking about.
I'm just trying out my luck on that and then hoping to keep it up. But the most important thing right now is the All-Star match. Again, the All-Star match, there won't be any rewards, there won't be whatsoever. But I feel the only reward of the part will be showboating. You know, just seeing who can come up with the winner chicken dinner, can just shove it into every single player's faces and saying, I'm the best. And it will be better for those who are the veteran or the ex-players because, hey, I never been in the competitive scene for so long. If I get to win it, oh, glory's all mine.
Oh yeah, of course. Plus, we did see some players just now, they want to say that, oh, I want to go and pan him. We're like, a regular gun kill does not cut it. Like, we want to end it with a pan and the bragging rights.
Crossbow happening.
Oh
maybe?
yeah, please. Oh please. Fun fact. I asked Matt Toy yesterday, like, please, can you give me a crossbow kit? In fact, he says that crossbow is actually one of his favorite weapons.
Maybe in the Scrim, which we will have later on, not still the official match, but it will be great if you can actually see that with KBC alongside. I'm sure he's gonna have a lot of fun today. But yup, back to the game. Some of them are actually old friends, old rivals. Some of them kind of have different commitments they actually pour themselves into now these days. For example, I think Alexor used to play for Secret back then, so now he switched teams. And we're gonna go into Erangel. I think the circle, is it gonna be faster than the rest usual because there's only 8 teams playing this time?
I don't know, to be
I have
honest.
a feeling it will because it's like less than usual. But we will fly into the All-Star match, the right of bragging, the passion of playing, and also the fun part to actually smash your friends in the game as well.
Definitely. So we're going to start things out right now with our All-Star match. You can see the beautiful Erangel here. It's going to be week 2, day 5 in this particular matchup. But again, it's all for fun indeed. And it's coming down to the flight path. The flight path will start from Malta Power all the way to Primorski.
Oh!
And, I remember this. Yes.
Camp. Look, everybody squeezed themselves into one camp, and apparently Engek cannot actually fit in from the rest, so he has to take himself one frame there. But look at this, they're all wearing that swag, pixelated.
I gotta add this thing. This is actually the coolest part.
I know,
from
right?
the production team. I mean, we've been seeing all tournaments, we've been casting all tournaments, but this is the best edition. I'm not sure about you guys, but this is like number one.
I'm also in that as well. I have to totally agree. But thank you, Observer Director XCYR. There's also Zai Topcast. Vote out for who your favorite observer is. Also, Engek is there as well because he is a big fan of Agusrin. Agusrin, he's not like that back then. He was super shy. I don't know what happened to him. He totally transformed.
Well, I must say that Topcast, so 98 games observed already. There's only 2 more games before he reaches 100 mark. And of course, yeah, it's on 94 games, going very close there.
I like this. I like the counter as well. You know, you can even observers have bragging rights in here. But again, this is the teams that they're going to drop down already. I hope they're going to go to their respective favorite loot zones and hoping we can see an immediate action here. We can see that on the right side of the screen there is one player already picking up the pen. I hope it's our pen guy who is earlier onwards saying to fulfill the promise to pen somebody with that frying pan.
Well, we will be waiting for that. But just look at the southern side. Looks like there are 2 teams here on the southern side that may go head to head towards each other, but most of the rest looks like they will have their own space to loot. Especially, I'm not sure if anyone actually went to Pochinki, which is like the gold mine of all the looting areas, but I guess for the most part it will be uncontested.
Imagine everybody just drop by Pochinki for the sake of a fun match, right? I would really love that, but apparently Bapak is not playing around and getting small boy straight in the face at that, not giving any mercy even though it's just a show match.
Yeah, indeed. That was a very, very good first blood coming in from that side. And they are going to continue on their aggression because there's already one member down already. This is the time to go in and out.
Oh, and looks like Stewart's team is actually in the same compound as Trixer's team, and now they may contest each other, but looks like this will go really, really aggressive. We do see here the movement. They are going on to Stewart, and looks like Putra may see Stewart just below there. Just need to turn to the left, turn to the left, turn to the left, but looks like nope, cannot, no muscles are moved. Putra still jumping up and down trying to find the target.
Oh, Putra just going up here using a little bit of parkour, but he will find from behind, and he's going to spray it all down, and that will be one member down already for team number 1, team number 4 against Do It Daike. He's going to go down as well, and that will be a team wipe perhaps.
Oh my goodness me, Trix is not making this easy. And look at this, they even spraying the bug. They just want to smash you guys down so bad. There you go, no bragging rights for you, but Smallboy and the rest of the team are having a good time. We see them laughing next just to us their booth actually is. But back to Bapak here around Novo. They're really bending everybody down. Oh, come on guys, give it a go for everybody else. Just have fun for a bit. But apparently, we're jumping down to Agus Rian's team. They are taking their own sweet time and not giving a care in the world.
Oh man, this is the time where I like to see those skins come out. Just check out the badge, check out the shirts, check out the helmets. All the fancy stuff will come out throughout this show match. So, if you guys watching this out there and you like what you see, you like your favorite influencers actually play and say, hey, that's pretty cute, I want to get it out for yourself, feel free. Can try it out in the stores in the game.
So we're going to take a look onto the perspective of Samsul. You can see that his team as well, they're going to just try to loot across the smaller towns or maybe the villages around here, getting those necessary loots. And again, in PUBG Mobile, I feel like it's more about not only having the perfect weapon, I mean with the perfect attachments, but of course having the team utilities as well.
I don't think there's any perfect weapon in here anymore. Apparently, pants is a thing, and Micro Uzi is the OP one. So who needs an airdrop weapon, right? Because why? Micro Uzi is everywhere.
Yeah, Micro Uzis everywhere. Micro Uzis as a sniper, Micro Uzis as a close range, medium range, whatever. No one needs a sniper, no one needs an AWM anymore. AWM red dot, sorry, that's yesterday's news. Now it's Uzi as a sniper.
Okay, KBC, just take it in. Nobody cares about any other weapon. Even the UMPs now kind of being missed. Been missed so much, I don't see Groza working right. I have a feeling even AKM versus a Micro Uzi, before this we saw Cloud, right?
Micro Uzi for the win?
Micro Uzi for the win all the way, man.
Fair enough indeed, and perhaps, maybe just perhaps, the team, the players are making a pact saying that, hey, you know, if you were to survive to the last circle, fist fight all 4 days.
Yeah! Fist fight, fist fight, fist fight.
One can only hope.
But we actually did a couple of fist fights there, and they were still waiting for that crossbow coming out.
Oh yeah, that crossbow kill. Come on guys, if you hear this, this is the time where you show up the crossbow. But of course, look at this graphics inside the game. This is of course in commemoration with the 2nd anniversary of PUBG Mobile. Congratulations PUBG Mobile for making it to the 2nd year. And
happy
of course,
birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday! Occasionally you see the cake in game.
Yeah, sometimes it's so sparkling that it's really attract all my attention aside from all the kills or whatever. I still just have to see the cake. I don't know why. It's just really too sparkling and flashy. But back to Simbi's team here.
You had lunch, don't you?
Yeah.
You had lunch already?
Of course.
Okay, maybe desserts. For the cakes. Perhaps
it's always about the dessert. You must have it with a great sprinkle of, you know, love and, you know, whatever.
And unicorn dust.
Unicorn and rainbows, and then a can of soda. It's more than
Fair
enough. Okay, back to the game, guys. Now you guys making me hungry again. Back to Simbi. Look at that card cosmetic. Showing it off, huh?
Oh yeah, that's really nice there. So now Manparang and Jimboy looks like they're having a stroke at each other. Manparang looks like he's a Bruce Lee character.
Oh yeah, it's kind of
the Kung Fu suit actually.
Yeah. Like, you know what? They kind of had it in PMCO, this kind of outfit before.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see if the players can wear it one day. Who knows? Maybe us Casa will have to cosplay. One day, maybe not me. Apparently, it won't fit my size. But yeah, back to the game, boys. Back to the game. Jimbo, where did Manparang go just now?
I think he went out, you know, just to
just to
chillax a bit, or maybe he just reached his destination. But overall, the teams, they are scattered around. I think that they are just going to. Some of them decided to stay as a group, you know, play a little bit of seriousness in despite being a show match or at least an all-star match. But some of them are just trolling around, just toying around, just playing as individual players. And perhaps they just want to aim for kills. But then look at that, team number 6, that will be Bapak. Bart, I think if I'm not mistaken, he is the featured player earlier on the stage. And he is going to look across the bridges for any incoming contacts.
Wow, so serious play until like that, like still want to peek out and like got people or not, but
chillax lah bro, chillax lah bro, play for fun lah.
We play for fun only, no need like that one.
I have a conspiracy.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I don't know about you guys.
Okay.
Maybe, just maybe, backstage with, of course, our host, Hound, I think they made a pact. Perhaps, just perhaps, the winner was able to punish everybody. Yes. What do y'all think? Like,
I would love to see it on stage.
Yeah.
I would love to see that on stage get punished.
Either they are going to dance together or something.
That would be really great. Making a mob dance, I'm like, that will be really, and maybe even TikTok, but back into the game. Team B now are actually going against another team. Alexa's team spraying every single body out here. That's why they're playing seriously, because apparently one more team, which is Gym Boys, will join in as well.
Wow, another team is coming in, but looks like the knock onto Insomnia's. Insomnia's now is in trouble. Alexa will finish on him, but Alexa instead got knocked down on the other side, and now Snap inside the house. We'll need to peek out where is the opponents, but they are up in the hill. Foxy goes into the house, but again Manparang is in another structure. Nobody knows he's there, but look at it. Cynthia is coming in from the other side. They may clash up again, but again, let's see Apex managed to clear up the house, and Foxy as well will be sent back to the lobby.
Oh, look at that. EVOS VIP Epic. He's going to look out right here. He's going to call his teammates as well to charge all the way in to the top stairs here. But then they will have to wait for the call. They know there's only one member over here. They have to look at all angles, but that is the wrong angle right here. And now it looks like Snap. He's in a lot of trouble. The Molotov will be popped out, and he's no man's land over here. He's gonna get killed eventually by the Molotov cocktail.
It will be the one actually looking through that window pane from the outside. Apparently that Molotov really stopping him from rushing everybody out. Cynthia here playing with Team B's team. That's a cute cap he has on to, and also the cute back on it. It's kind of compliment the hat entirely.
Oh yeah, maybe a cute personality as well. Just saying. Just
is
saying.
It a girl?
Is
it a girl?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't think there's. There's actually a girl playing.
Oh, Chuchu, don't get ideas, Chuchu. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying it out loud.
Chuchu, you're gonna make your full female team ready after this.
Well, why not? We have Alexis playing with one female player, but see this Cynthia. I don't think it's a female. Maybe it's not a female.
Double checking first, Double checking first.
It's actually a female as well.
Oh, that's so good.
It's a real female. Okay, it's
woman
authentic female there. I chopped it up for you guys. Go.
Speaking of which, I think a few days ago there was the International Women's Day as well. So hey, you know, having it here.
Women empowerment.
Women power.
Women empowerment. But back to the game. Can the female take the male out? That's the question here. Please, girls, you have to win.
I'm actually questioning the side of Bapak Esports, and especially with their team rotation. I'm not sure whether they're going to try to play serious or what, but in the meantime, it looks like Jenny's going to fall down already. Bang comes in and will take the shot, and now they will get a freebie over there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a free kill for them. Just walking into them, technically driving into them, but looks like the team members will come and try to get a revenge onto the Putra from afar. The shots do fly out, does connect a little bit there, but Putra will need to advance further because the hills are just protecting the other side. Putra will just hang on, but those long shots do come out and they do connect still, but Putra playing it slow and still with the painkillers coming out.
Yeah, it's only like 2 versus 4, and for you, Chuchu, I feel like this is not supposed to be a viable option to push in. Want me to just go out? Oh, I think you know.
I just want to
fight.
I just want to pan fight here, please. Why these guys are taking this so seriously? I want to see something fresh, something new. Maybe just playing flashbang all the way instead of smokes and grenades, right?
Wow.
Why not? But then back to the game, VIP. Oh, Sid! Look at go,
they got it!
Oh, that's just me now with that pan kill. Bapak, come on, man. Are you guys serious about this game? Give that woman some mercy.
Ayo.
Not gentlemen. Oh, come on.
Well, we won't call, 999 for that thing, but hey, a game is a game, all fair and square in war. And now, this time around, team number 8, it looks like they're gonna go for the loot zone. I'm pretty sure both Sir Cloud and Choo Choo mentioned that, nah, they're not gonna go for the loot crate, but hey! Looks like somebody's got shot already. Team number 3 going in against team number 8. Manparan coming with a shot. It looks like Zin Kakap will take out Jimboy and Dumroot as well in this particular area. Chomel will be falling down as well here.
Oh, Manparang is the only team member left standing. Manparang will go for it. Manparang will you take the advantage onto the opponent's side? Manparang does see the ball. Oh, looks like Manparang has been sent back to the lobby and his journey has ended for the show match.
And the thing I love about show match, nothing tactical comes along the way. It's just a public game all over again. And look at that. One of the team members of Trixinity, Impunity Vax, is playing with them. And also Putra. These players are pro players entirely. Some of them playing with pop players. So we have a little bit of mixture between two experienced and non-experienced players here. But at the same time, look at that Kakap and Zin Kakap shouting themselves so loud. They're having a great time, obviously.
I think they are kind of happy because they are able to kill off that team. But hey, you know what? Maybe, it's all for fun. It's all aim. You have no brain, a little bit of brain, but it's all for fun.
Whoa.
Zin, what you trying to do here? I mean, gonna try to run down your vehicle here on a buggy, or maybe just focusing on both of them as well, because they are actually the last 2 members alive for team number 8.
Or maybe just playing along the cliff there, because not many people can actually do that. Obviously, they didn't actually slip down, and I managed to park that with an almost 90-degree angle. I'm like, why not do something else instead of just pinning people, killing? You're just trying to find yourself a beautiful place to park.
Oh yeah, that's so defying gravity, I'd say that. But just look at this, VIP Putra does have 6 across him. Probably heard the footsteps there, and Bud, just close range there. Bud on the Vex on the Bud, and Bud will spray on the Vex, and Vex now needs to probe. Vex will be knocked out, but Bud is also down to 20%, needs to help Waydu. On the other side, first AK will be pop out first, and now 6 will come for another angle. 6 does the angle on the Putra. Putra looks like he'll be taken out by 6, and now they dominate this area.
Oh, what a great move coming in from team number 6. And they are able to get those kills at the very least, to secure some points in them. Speaking of points, what were we talking about? There's no points, Juju. There's no points at all. It's all about the bragging rights. Whoever I kill, perhaps you had the belanja meme, something like
the thing is, it's not just about who you kill. How you kill them is the bigger question. Trying to humiliate as much as you can for the opponents, and at the same time having a great time. That's what really matters. People kind of forget sometimes.
True.
But there's so many tournaments. The game is all about having fun. But back to Bapak, they are not actually taking this as fun as possible, because they just make it hard for everybody, making it feels like a tournament game again.
Oh yeah, definitely lots of stress there coming out from 6 and team, but of course the stress is onto the opponents. They really in this, and now we do see Hahagus and team. Looks like they'll be camping this out. All the team members, pretty much most of the team members in one house at this moment. Jangs as well, and also Y2K on another house, all in the same compound, but 6 is across the road, have his eyes onto them, so they are locked into the house for now.
If I'm not mistaken, they did mention earlier on
Y2K
is the team that mostly are PC players for the PUBG
3
team.
of them, and one of them even their coach right now.
Maybe, just maybe, they are using PC strats. I don't know.
I don't see how PC strat is any different than when it comes to first-person shooting game. Basically, the strats are almost similar to each other. The difference is that maybe you have to go into 0 distance, and also the bullet drop here. But back to Papa, they are taking this super serious. Look at that! Feels like we're into an official match here, Cloud.
This is official try hard, man.
Yeah, absolutely. The only difference is that they are using skins.
Such a nerd! Come on, go and have fun a bit. Maybe toss something like you saw the self-name apart on the other hand. Even going for the flanks. My goodness me, this guy is not giving a breather at all. And the rest of the team from, if I'm not mistaken, this is Y2K's team, which is like you said, the PC game guys, happen to be ambushed quite a lot of angles here.
Yep, lots of angles here. We can see that looks like they are going in. Y2K as well as 6. They are in the same compound. And now looks like Chillrex will be taken down at the same time. Y2K and 6. They will go for the rush in and go to the second floor. But then 6 will be done at the same time. But Y2K will not last that long as well and will be sent back to the lobby. Entire team is wiped out.
Okay, emphasize on the PC and the mobile one. Go, there you go. I give this to you.
So I got 1 point. I got 1 point.
Okay.
Maybe, just maybe, mechanically wise, they are not used to it. That's about it.
Yeah, because it's the hands, like fat fingers, mom spaghettis, whatever. Yeah, there you go.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
Maybe the screen is too small for them. Maybe they need a mirror app to make sure that project it to the screen later on. But yep, there you go. Mechanically wise, it's quite different.
Oh my god!
That's just crazy Snipe coming out to reality there.
I'm looking at the face of this team. They are so proud of their shot. Just look at it.
That was really, really wicked in terms of that shot. And now team number 8 will continue on trying to put some pressure here. But then they only have 2 more members alive. So they better pray that team number 6 don't just drive in, going in for that roadkill.
Now we're talking about Bart's team here with number 6. Agus Run's team is actually doing very well. Mind you that Agus Run is actually one of the most veteran players for PMCO.
Yep.
He's coaching for Bosskurr, if I'm not mistaken, right now. But yep, he's one of the best we have here today, and I'm proud to actually see his playing again. Even though it's a show match, he's doing quite well. But back to team number 6, Bot's team here. Still Hot's player Yoodo trying to re-engage and reposition himself quite out in the open of the field here.
Oh yeah, it is now down to 2 teams, 5 players. So, and the 4th circle going towards the 5th circle, but looks like 6 will want to rush in until... Oh man, will this be it? Will this be 6 will jump out? And that's the 1-on-1 5 and 6 will be dropped down, knocked down right in front of his opponent and sent back to the lobby.
Oh, more cars to come in here. The vehicles will put it up, and team number 6 will put up the knockout, but it will be a trade-off here. Zin, the last member left alive for team number 8. He's looking at those angles. If you want to try hard, you better try hard right now. And team number 6, Yoodo, what is your direction?
Yeah, what is your direction indeed? But looks like the grenade, the smoke do go out there. Is it one direction or another boy band? I'm not too sure. But there you go. Yoodo on the other side will need to decide what's the direction for that.
Suddenly draws a pun. Yep, Zane in one direction. There you go. But back to Zane here, trying to spread it out on the teams of, if I'm not mistaken, still Bots. There's also his teammate Samsu Supredi. He's really a good player here. Maybe we're gonna see him in the next season, probably.
Yeah, Zin, he's going to try his very best to somewhat catch up Tino, but look at that, the disrespect just in front.
Oh my
And Samsol had no choice but to become a box here, and now it's 2 versus 1.
Oh, 2 versus 1, but look at this, Zin looks like he got a couple of shots there. It is a 2 versus 1 as KBC Sensei said, and now he will go in with the smoke right behind him. The grenade will go out, and now Zin will still continue the pursuit onto the 2. Molotov as well will go out, and now everyone's been up waiting this. Bandages as well.
Yeah, everybody's using their utilities right here, hoping to confuse the opponents, or maybe perhaps to get a Kobe grenade onto the frag. But that's it. A lot of trouble despite it here, but it will be it. That will be GG. We didn't even know. That was the last few teams already. Chuchu, are you trying to hide something from us? I think you were doing, because you were like waiting. But hey, congratulations to team number 6.
Yeah, which is 4 teams here playing against Agus Run's team to the last moment. That was really, really a great game, even though it was a show match. But there you go, that was an interesting show match we have today. And I don't know what they have batting themselves backstage. I do want to know what they got themselves, if there's any punishment, or if there's any flies giving up. Because we don't really know the details. I cannot.
We gotta ask Hound. We gotta ask Hound. I think he has something planned already, for sure. Maybe a dancing show or something like that.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I like that. Or an emote show, just perhaps doing something for the winner.
How's the emote show again?
I have no idea.
What was that supposed to be like?
I thought we were doing the emote show.
Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna run now.
Perhaps when they're trying to snake around. Perhaps they ask all the players, okay, everybody's just snake on the stage. I don't know.
Will they mopping with their shirts on the floor then? They're kind of a good service too. But nevertheless, what do you think of the last game just now?
Oh, I think it's fun. We did see really good shots as well, which I hope we will see in the highlights later on.
What do you think?
I love the pan kill. That's number 1.
No crossbow kills yet. But yeah, we're gonna jump into the highlights very, very soon. In case you guys missed the show match just now, let's just relive again.
Alright, and now coming back to the highlights, of course, this was Erangel, ladies and gentlemen, and the circle. Well, I can't say too much about the circle. The circle is meant for 8 teams, so okay, a little bit of water there is fine, but it looks like first blood here by Putra onto the side of Geek fam, just taking out Naoki there and getting in a first blood. Just having that kind of fun, like going the urban warfare, like going on top, trying to look down and get those kills on the board.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of parkour skill won't hurt, you know, just getting those kills necessarily to win those fights. Meanwhile, team number 7 and team number 5, that I think, if not mistaken, Alex's team had a lot of good kills, and there's been a lot of knockdowns as well against team number 5, and if I'm not mistaken, they also got traded earlier onwards. But team number 3, this was the freebie earlier onwards from team number 6, so it helps out a lot in terms of this fight. But Man Parang, from team number 3, trying to get the kills, unfortunately wasn't successful enough.
But yeah, I think everybody's just trying to have fun here. Apparently, nobody actually coming up with any strategy whatsoever, but then still a question. PC and mobile. They got pawned quite bad there.
Not gonna lie, I'm a PC player, I'm a PC master race, not gonna lie, but I still play both sides of games.
It's very different when it comes to technicalities, mechanical, and everything is so different, especially how the movement as well, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's very different, absolutely agree. And this is where everyone is just rushing with each other, like team number 6 and team number 2 just going in, wiping out each other. So there's clearly no tactics. Everyone was just in it for the fun. So, okay, let's just rush it in. But this guy, someone you should watch out for. Just look at this snipe.
I really want to know who is this Samsu Supriyadi, because he's playing so good. I think he can even make himself as a pro player in the tournament anytime soon.
Definitely so. Big, bright, promising future there. And team number 6, you know, they try hard already. They're going to go in to join for the fight. But it will be them to take the way to victory despite with the trade-off. And there's only 2 teams left. So I was so engrossed. I think we were all engrossed with all the fun, the unorthodox strategies, the tactics, until we didn't realize that there were only 2 teams left.
And there's only 8 teams to start with. So basically, we
yeah,
don't have
true.
that much time to
gone.
play. It was a show match just now. In case you guys missed it, it was Iron Pro, Y2K, Jimboy, Trix, Simbi, Bart, Alexer, and also Agus Ren representing themselves with their own friends. Some of them even have their coaches to play with.
Oh yeah, that's interesting, right? So it's also like, oh, my coach is playing, okay.
I'm gonna pawn my coach if my coach is in that team, because he always scolded us, because coach is like, yeah, the coach says so, we have to do it, that kind of thing. Now is the time to revenge. Would you do the same if you were the player?
I'm more of a nice guy.
The nice guy usually, the one that says they are nice guys, you should be careful, extra careful of them.
I'm serious. I'm really a nice guy. I'm a really nice guy. But yeah, I mean, it's, again, all for fun. Congratulations to team number 6, and it looks like we're going to go through the interview session for our winners, team number 6.
So we can get a gist about what the punishes are.
Oh yeah, I do hope that Hound, please ask that question. We don't know.
Okay, but then we have to wait and see, and ask Hound itself if there's any punishment or not. We have to wait and see, because that's the interview for the winner. Just now, take it away, Hound. Just take it away.
And here we are, the conclusion of the All-Star matchup. Former professional players as well as professional players in the PMPL competed off against one another in a fun game of trash talk, a little bit of, I don't know, questionable gameplay decisions, but it was all in the sake of fun and all in the sake of having a good time. It was really great to see a lot of these players reignite old rivalries and foster new friendships. Without further ado, let's welcome the top 2 to our main stage. First up is going to be Bard in first place and Agus Rians in second place. Now that was an entrance. We all did it together. All right, now I don't feel nice. You got to wear this too.
Seriously?
Yeah. Please. Yeah, now you see what I see, bro. All right. So, before anything, do you two have to say anything to each other? I mean, you're in second place, he's in first place. Hold on, let me give him the mic first.
Kau memang noob. Serius lah. Tapi kenapa PMPL senang? Tapi kenapa PMPL senang? Tak tahu. Tak tahu. Serius ah.
A little bit of trash talk exchanges there between Bart and Agus Rians. It was definitely a fun time. Now let's ask Agus Rians first. Did you have a lot of fun?
I'm very fun.
No, did you have fun? Not you are fun. Awak seronok tak main? Bukan awak seronok.
Saya seronok.
Seronok main. Bukan you yang seronok.
Tak, semua seronok.
Semua seronok. You seronok, main pun seronok.
Semua seronok.
He's fun and he was having fun. What about you, Bart? Ada rasa seronok tak main?
Seronok sangat-sangat.
Puas hati tak bantai Agus Rian?
Puas. Tapi last tadi saya mati awal tadi kena sniper.
Itulah. Sakit tak sniper saya? Itulah.
Alright guys. Any messages for your fans out there? For anyone who follows your stream?
Terima kasih kepada PUBG Mobile dan fans saya yang dah membantu dan support saya sampai ke sini. Terima kasih banyak-banyak.
Okay, terima kasih sebab invite saya dalam show match. Saya rasa happy lah. Okay, tu je.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Agus Rians on my right and Abad on the left. Big fun there. Okay, we gotta do that dance together, okay?
Let's go.
Right, 1, 2, 3. We could be a boy band. Anyway, for those of you guys who have nothing to do this weekend, it's always a great time for you to join us here. Stay indoors, stay at home, and tune in to the PMPL because we got more action coming your way. Stay tuned.
Hello, saya Naoki dari tim Geek Fam.
Hello, nama saya Mamparang daripada tim Yoodo Gang.
Saya Bapak daripada Bigetron Arau.
大家好，我是 Team NoRecoil 的 Stone
Hello, I'm Kuza from VIP Squad.
Saya Han X daripada tim Bosskurr.
Ya, saya Amy Muhammad.
Hi guys, I'm Cucu Gaming.
Hello guys, saya Secret Go.
Hi, saya J Hunter.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the PMPL. My name's Contra and I am the caster as well as the operations manager for Resurgence. So as you all know that there is a virus spreading around which is the COVID-19. So here are some tips to stay safe during this critical moments.
So langkah yang pertama, korang kena basuh tangan selama 20 saat menggunakan air dan sabun.
Langkah kedua adalah menggunakan hand sanitizer bila anda tidak dapat membasuh tangan.
若没能洗手，可以使用含有酒精成分的消毒剂来洗手。
Nombor 3, elakkan memegang mata, hidung dan mulut korang ketika tangan korang kotor.
Jika batuk dan bersin, tutup mulut dan hidung menggunakan tisu.
Pakai mask jika anda pergi keluar ataupun anda pergi ke tempat yang ramai orang. Jika anda tidak pakai, sememangnya sangat-sangat berbahaya.
Avoid crowded areas and taking public transportation.
Okay, tips dia adalah korang kena minum air, kerap minum air dan makan vitamin dan bersenam setiap hari untuk menguatkan stamina badan.
Jikalau anda pada batuk ataupun bersin, jangan lupa untuk tutup bahagian hidung dan mulut anda supaya orang lain tidak mendapatkan virus tersebut.
Jika anda mengalami demam atau apa-apa kesakitan atau apa-apa jenis kelemahan, pastikan anda berjumpa dengan doktor dengan segera ataupun pakar perubatan. Bermula dengan saya dan juga korang, kita perlu bekerjasama untuk mengelakkan dan menghapuskan virus corona ini ataupun dikenali sebagai COVID-19.
Orang mungkin telah pun di knockdown oleh bom tangan beliau sebentar tapi Omar terlampau terbuka buat masa sekarang ini. Andy dan Omar pemain yang masih lagi terselamat. Satu lagi perlu dicari, satu saja lagi. Wanted saja pemain yang terselamat untuk pasukan X-Days. Dan itulah dia. Tapi dia tak perasan sebab tapi dia Atai dah tahu. Itulah dia. Atai dah nampak tadi sebab nampak helmet beliau telah pun dihabiskan mungkin oleh Atai sekarang. Dia dah nak lagi. Dia nak cari lagi di manakah kedudukan Lirian. Dan Lirian akan didapatkan juga oleh Atai. Rata sekarang ini. Dan itulah dia. Pasukan
Unbeatable sekarang ini sudah pun diangkat secara berdua. Dia dalam bilik. Dia kejar sekarang ini Jojo. Cuba menembak dengan penggunaan senjata AKM. Di bawahnya ada orang.
Dia tak berasa, Dia akan di backstab sekarang ini. Satu tembakan yang baik. Slim dan juga Kido masih lagi terselamat. Akan tetapi Afak dan Slim, maafkan saya, Fatih di tempat yang terbuka. Omar pemain yang terakhir. Namun demikian itulah dia telah pun di
eyesight ataupun pandangan mata yang lebih tinggi dan tajam. Dan Muffin.
Memangnya dua orang pemain beruskan FV sekarang ini dalam keadaan lasit, tapi Muffin tak berani untuk terus bergerak ke hadapan, dan itulah dia Muffin menerima kejeran yang tinggi. Tembakan reloading di bawah musuh dia pula. Muffin telah berjatuh. One call juga telah di knockdown. Lilia pemain yang terakhir, dan itulah dia habis.
Manakah kedudukan Yuhai yang sebenar?
Itu dia mata masih lagi dia menggunakan micro ulti sekarang ni, reload dengan cepat 350, dapat satu. Dia dapat mungkin ke kedua, tidak. Dia kata kedua, tapi Yuhai akan terpaksa masuk sekarang ini untuk meratakan semuanya.
Rata.
Position lah.
Aku tak dapat main tau.
Kau bukan tak apa main. Kau macam kau sebelum anak kau dilahirkan, kau mesti nak kau pergi global ke dah. Go. Sebab bapak tak ikut nanti sebelum ni. Come on lah man.
Boleh. Come on. Aku jerit ni.
Belum lah man.
Belum kan main aku cik. Aku jerit. Kau rasa?
Gerak.
Dia lari.
Mak kuning tadi.
Ya, ada kereta tu kat aku. Ada kereta.
Aku hit dah. Ni berhenti weh. Ni berhenti. Ni berhenti weh. Depan aku ni. Ya. Aku push. Aku tak tahu dia kat mana. Belakang kereta kot. Bom tu. Den. Wah, ada supply tu. Jadi kau buat. Boleh main? Tahu. Dah. Aku satu smoke. Diorang ada lereng ni. Lereng depan ni.
Rumah lah. Kau tengok belakang juga kan?
Aku yang lereng. Nak.
Tengok kiri kita orang jap. Ya, pilih.
Sini lah. Ya. Muka kita orang boleh tak? Tak ada.
Ya, stay mati. Aku pergi depan, aku pergi ambil tempat dia.
Ya, pergi. Aku ambil depan kau, Pak. Pergi.
Careful lah kiri, Din. Jerit.
Ya.
Takut teammate kat tengah.
Dekat tutup. Nice. Kat batu lah.
Nak satu. Kanan aku gerak.
Nok.
Nice.
Kau nak mana? Dah siap. Dua orang lagi.
Dua lagi. Aku pergi depan. Dekat ada seputih tu ada lagi. Lari. Batu kiri.
Let's go. Ni pokok.
Kiri.
Mana? Pokok.
Nice.
Comeback guys. Bye.
Welcome back to the PUBG Mobile Pro League Malaysia and Singapore 2020. We are live from the IO Esports Arena, Kuala Lumpur. And of course, thank you to our huge sponsors, Tencent Games, PUBG Corporation, as well as Lightspeed and Quantum Studios for bringing us all this action. And of course, you guys are watching this from Facebook Gaming. And you guys are watching this together with us. I'm your caster today, Circler. Joining me, of course, is Choo Choo, as well as KBC Sensei.
Sensei! Yeah, bow down to Sensei here today.
We're still in KBC today. We're still KBC today. Because I'm still a newbie, so I can't be the Sensei. You guys are the sensei.
He is newbie in this tournament, but he is actually very way superior than any of the tournaments that you guys said out loud. But just now, the show match. Agus is actually the sniper we saw, Superman, Supriyadi just now.
It was
Agus. Yep, he is actually the PMCO back then, veteran players. But there you go. That's why his sniping skills is really on point.
Well, he's just showing off his skills, right? But then again, of course, today, just to remind everyone, let's look at the format.
And the format goes like this. So I did my research, I did my studying before coming in here. So the format, you can see that this is actually the 3 groups. We have 3 groups from right here. We have Group A, B, and C. Each group have 8 teams, and these are the segregations. There are 8 invited teams. There are the top 12, and then the top 4 in 10.
Yeah, it was out of more than 800 teams. We have gathered here the best 24 teams from Malaysia and Singapore to contend for the top spot and be crowned as champion as the region, which is qualifications into PAM, PRM, YAG. 8 invited teams, like you said, and there's also top 12 Malaysia, top 4 for Singaporean. Without that, then we're gonna go and see. Today we have before we have A, B, B, C, and back to AC. Today is the day 5, which is Saturday, which gonna be B versus C for another 6 rounds of official match, including 1 scrim match, and it will be going on for 3 weeks in a row. We're already on our 2nd week here, which already on the 5th day. Tomorrow conclude our 2nd week for overall.
And this is going to be the point system format. For every winner chicken dinner, you will get 20 points. The 2nd place will get 14 points. 3rd placing will get 10 points. 4th will get 8. 5th will get 7. 6th will get 6. 7 getting 5. And then 8 will get 4 points.
And on the 9th place will get 3 points. 10th place will get 2 points. 11 to 16th place will get the minimum 1 point. And of course, 1 kill, 1 point.
Just to recap for a bit, in case you guys just join us, the positioning points this time is actually been reduced quite a lot based on the qualifiers, which was 30 points back then. But now the 20 points really actually balanced out for the kills as well. These are the maps that are going to be played today: Sanhok, Erangel, Vikendi, Miramar, and no new maps yet. Hopefully to see one day. I talked to the guys before. Maybe we have one map, have all the capital cities of each country. When they're like, he dropped by Kuala Lumpur, and this dropped by, you know, where else? Jakarta. And we have this one dropped by, you know, that would be interesting map, right?
I kind of like that.
I know, right? Suddenly there's a KLCC in between, like in the middle of a map. Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine you want to loot through KLCC. Wow.
Oh, imagine you have to climb so many stories just to loot that. And if you happen to drop, but what are they fighting for the teams?
Oh, look at that. And a total prize pool of 150,000 USD. And of course, the total league prize pool is 99,000 USD. Remember, this is dollars. Not ringgit Malaysia. So if you're counting in ringgit Malaysia, you times 4 of that. That's a huge amount of money.
$500,000 ringgit Malaysia there.
What should I buy with $500,000?
You can continue to dream on, but of course, champion will receive 15,000 USD. Sorry there.
All good.
That's so blunt, giving smack in the face. Back to the battle signate here. We have so many signates for each of the map. So I heard Miramar already taken down there. Is none other than UI with 60 overkills. Maybe he will hit 120 soon. But where are the other signates? Are they actually being taken by any of the players? Example, Erangel. We don't have any information just yet.
So just to clarify, this signet is just an extra addition. Is there, and the players, would they get any incentive from here?
It's extra edition for bragging rights.
Oh yeah.
Just like the show match. Just like the show match.
It's like your badges, your badge of honor. But of course, looking at today's matchup, today is Group B versus Group C. In Group B, we will have FV, Unbeatable, Bapak, Esports, Impunity, SG Team, H2O, Resurgence, Dingoz, MZ, Axis, MPX, as well as Team NoRecoil.
As for Group C, we have Geek, Fam Malaysia, EVOS, VIP Squad, Yoodo Gang, Team Bosskurr, Steel Hearts Esport, Last Survivor, ESG, and last but not least, XPERT. You can see the difference between the names or the abbreviations, that one of them is invented teams, while the other they had to qualify through the top 800 teams.
Quite true. The one actually gold in color are the ones that invited, but I just can't stop myself from looking at ESG and XPERT and why. Their logo is quite confusing sometimes.
Oh yeah, now that you mentioned it.
Yeah, I always like, when you see it from afar in one look, it's like, oh, is that ESG or XPERT? And you have to just stare a little bit more. Oh, okay, more week left. But you guys know, just to recap for yourself here, Team Secret still number 1. Bapak and Nat just getting themselves second and third placement. But so many underdogs are doing quite well for second week here. Thoughts, guy, who wanna go first?
I'll let you.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna listen to what you say first.
Of course, well, you guys know by now if you've been tuning into the show for the past week and a half-ish, and you know I'm always for guys on page 2, which are mostly the underdogs, and it's good to see some underdogs actually performing really well, just like Miss Rose Esports and so on. But of course, okay. But of course, talking about the caster curse, of course, KBC Sensei, today we will test him out whether he has that curse on him as well.
Well, if you're gonna select the underdogs, I'm definitely going to go with the stronger teams out there. The stronger teams, I think they have been proven themselves time after time, competitions after competitions, majors after majors, that they deserve to be here. They deserve to have that huge chunk pool of that prize money in their hands. So, you know, I'm giving them a little bit of love. Perhaps they give me back a little bit of love with some kills.
He's saying that because Team Secret are playing today, so he can't, no way he's gonna jinx it. But we do have Bapak on the other hand playing today. Yoodo Gang on the other hand happen to playing very passive for this week. We're surprised by the performance because last week they have been so aggressive up to the point they are unstoppable, but suddenly everything going downhill, right downwards. What happened?
Yeah, talking about going downwards as well, every Unbeatable is one of those teams as well who started off really well on day 1, but after that starting to fall off a little bit there. We do look at their camps earlier, they were really focused. We do see even Afad as well. Normally he's like the jolly, but this time it's like, okay, today's a fresh day. Today we're going to do the business. Today we're going to get the chicken dinner on our board, even if it's a scrim game.
Yeah, to me, I feel like because this is going to be a league format, it's going to be very, very taxing towards their mental health and actually physically strong, because you're going to play 3 weeks, back-to-back games, including the scrimmages games and other games that in hand. So it's all about keeping yourself as consistent as possible. Consistency is key. That's number 1, and most importantly, the team communication between the team players. Yes, one game you do badly, but that doesn't mean it will affect you in the next game. How strong or how well you're prepared to come up from bottom towards becoming yourself or the true self is all up to you.
Yeah, and then speaking of, it's easier said than done, because basically some of the players are actually hitting their walls here. We talk about, for example, Traitor Esports. Yesterday, they cannot come back no matter what they do. But Bosskurr on the other hand, they are trying it out very well. And Axis, we've seen them climb up the ladder too. So it's B versus C today. What other teams have got themselves chicken dinner? So we'll recap a bit. FV, did they ever get their chicken dinner? Not yet, if I'm not mistaken.
FV got one chicken dinner first day last game.
Oh,
that is the only one.
Official one. Official one. We're not talking about fake chicken and screen I'm just gonna give that rubber chicken for them, because why? They just didn't get it on official one.
Actually, so they got one during they got a rubber chicken and they got an actual chicken
they got
as well.
the rubber chicken at first, right? So we just have to call out for rubber chicken here for Scrim games. But the teams that we're talking about, Impunity, Kage, Team H2. Oh, there's also who else? We're talking about maybe Steel Hearts. Only these 3 teams in B versus C. If I'm not mistaken, haven't touched the real chicken in their hands yet.
No, this is going to be very, very tough. But this is the reason why, you have professional teams, equipped with coaches, with analyst teams, psychologists, perhaps if the team has much more budget here. And, going back to this Pro League, this is a good sign to improve on these other aspects, because again, this is going to be a long run, a long marathon in hand. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into game right now. This is going to be Scrim match. This is not the real chicken. Some to my colleagues over here, my casters, this is called Rubber Chicken. So we're going to call the Rubber Chicken match here. Featured players, you have Geek Fan Malaysia, Damroot, we have NR Stupid 9K, we have Yoodo Gang Jumper, and last but not least, Resurgence Iron Pro.
Wow, all these players hit 5 figures in terms of total damage. That is absolutely madness here. And of course, wow, just check this out.
What is this fashion we have on Observer side? Really cool ones. Look at that.
Did you notice the colors changed as well?
Oh yeah, look at 300 over with the red XYZ. Look at mine. I'm looking very fabulous with that numbers. But at the same time, like Top Cats, I'm gonna hit 100 and look at my specs here because I don't care. But at the same time, look at NGK. Yeah, I'm gonna wear too many headsets on my head because why? I'm just 5 games away, hitting another 3 digits there. Zai with a yellowish color.
Yeah, I'll give fun fact as well. For all our observers here, of course they're experienced observers based on their numbers. They are also players. I do know Nye is a player himself. I do know that Topcast obviously and Zai is a caster themselves. So they know the game in and out. So they definitely know what they're doing when they want to bring the best action to all of you.
Yeah, thank you to our observers and our crew as well for the production team. This has been so far the best tournament ever when it comes to observer camp. We never had that before. But back to the game, and Flight Path just now down from the northern side out down to the southern, and we'll look at the circle. Why is this circle like this again?
The circle wants to have a scrim game as well.
First blood coming in already from 2 teams here, and maybe more to come. It looks like Bapak are having a little bit of trouble. They're gonna get 2 members already knocked down here, and it looks like Team Bapak Esports H2O biting them from behind.
Wow, so many teams actually in this area. Oh my goodness.
Are we looking at Pachinki fight today? It's Pachinki, guys. It's Pachinki fight. It's actually happening, and looking at that, everybody is rushing straight in the smack of the middle.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just look at this. 6 is trying to get an angle out of somebody, but H2O is on the other building. At the same time, we do see here 16 pan kills. Are we going to see the number go up right in this scrim? We shall see. But looks like everyone is here. Team NoRecoil, we have ESG, we have XPERT, and why they're all smack in the middle of even Axis as well joining on the party.
Now I realize that again the scrim matches, they don't count in it, you know, rubber chicken match, whatever is it, but I think this is actually a good practice for teams to actually use this opportunity to try out different strats and perhaps maybe just to get their momentum onwards here. It looks like Manparang getting the knockout as well against another member here with ZK, and Axis team is going to try to push in right now. Perhaps they want to go for those kill confirm.
Oh, why not? Because they can. I still want to see a crossbow fight and a scream ones. Apparently everybody happened to drop in Pachinki because why? They just want to have fun. Team NoRecoil seem to be staying out there on the outskirts, just on top of a church, while XPERT and Wild trying to flush this out from the rest of the team here. But apparently they are fighting it out for team. If I'm not mistaken, is that Team Bapak right on top of them?
Oh yeah, everyone's going up and up and up. Who gets that higher ground? And now Dylan moves into this next floor, but there's one person behind it. Trick City is just behind the door, but looks like does not connect. Shot doesn't connect. Dylan looks like taking a couple of shots at Tricks as well. Will be taken out by Dylan, and Dylan will still hold this ground. And looks like Axis, Team NoRecoil, XPERT and Y, they are still in the same compound as H2O as well.
Yeah, there's already one team already been knocked out right now. And going back to the perspective of Stewart, Stewart's going to try to aim down onto Chick, but then will not connect. The rest of the members of Team NR, they're going to push in here, hoping to get the kill finally. But look at dude, Chick is a smooth criminal, unfortunately. Caster's Curse here. Point number 1. Ding ding. He's dead.
I didn't say anything about that. I get thanks for pointing that out. Kind of obvious now. But H2O, on the other hand, one of the Singaporean teams that really need to get the momentum right in the screen game, because they will snowball. You know how sometimes the screen games kind of have a snowball effect in terms of morale boost for these teams. Hopefully they will get themselves a real chicken dinner. But obviously we're back to the game. Yoodo GANK here, going aggressive for the screen game. They haven't been that aggressive the past few weeks, the past week actually. And Jumper with just an eye inside, making sure everybody clumped up and making sure it will be the pit of death in between.
Oh, pit of death indeed, because everyone's going in at each other. Yoodo Gang is going for the charge in, but it looks like ZYKZ has been knocked down, and now Drax just outside there, but Drax has been knocked down. It's not Goku, most Goku just cooking it up for a long time there. Managed to connect the damage onto Drax. Drax will be sent back to the lobby, and now they will just wait for the next one.
Oh, Goku! Oh, that is a great shot. I think that was an instant hit shot, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's a frag grenade. It's a frag grenade over there from Fredo himself, and that was a good kill to end the fight.
Yeah, who needs gears, right? Because you can just open fire all around. Just level 1 of everything, not even a helmet. Some of them, who cares? Because they just want to have fun for a bit and see when it comes to individuality skills and as well as your weapon recoil controls, who does it better. Dingoz on the other end trying to take a challenge against Grim. Apparently Grim is just the only one left here for Evie. Akido is quite far apart. Honor up to Savini, if I'm not mistaken. Is this Savini? Yep. Apparently so many teams going up on the north here. They're challenging Yoodo gang. Took one down, which is a jumper. We still have Fredo going up against Sleep across that map. There's so many going on the kill feed. It's going crazy.
Oh, it's definitely going insane because Nak now with the long range shot onto Manparang. Manparang taking a couple of damage there, but he needs to heal up. His teammates need to revitalize them. At the same time, San on another angle. Fredo is right in front of him though, so San can make a go for it if he want to. But looks like San chooses to back out of this, chooses to connect again with his teammate. Nak is rushing in. Mesa needs to be helped out. Mesa just a tick more. Can you reach Mesa? Can you run? Run! No!
Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate for Mesa here. Manpower will be credited for the kill. It's going to be a 2 versus 2 if I'm not mistaken. No, 2 versus 3. So Team Yoodo gang, what can they do here?
You can just play a stair game. Like, why not?
Stare,
some of
stare.
And it sounds like the anime stare, right?
Yeah.
With that vibe going on. But back Impunity with Team NoRecoil. We do know Team NoRecoil has been going well the past couple of days here. They keep on getting themselves top 5 and have very high kill volume. Impunity Jaeger trying to cook that smoke and Nate, trying to rush it in. But still, Hearts will place himself in the lobby waiting for the official game next one. Jaeger on the other end tried to flush things out, which have nobody else except for Stewart on top of them. So I think that's a different building they're actually playing into.
Oh, but just look at this. Akido is right in the middle of 2 team sandwich situation for him with not much life there. Probably utilities have been used. At the same time, Manparang and also Fredo looks like they're really taking this seriously. Now Fredo will want to go to another location, perhaps trying the vehicle, but repark the vehicle at the same location. Not too sure what's that about, but then again, Manparang still right in the middle of all the action.
Yeah, Manparang and Fredo, they are just gonna hold on to whatever terrain that they have, trying to get the pick off onto this FV team. But at the same time, there might be more conflicts in action in here. Akido very close, and we're gonna switch to the cameras right here. And it looks like it's going to be a drive-on.
Oh, now EVOS looks like he's going into the building. And Bosskurr is inside the same building as well. Looks like Brother will show himself, and Heiko will take out Brother. Brother will be knocked down from the outside. And now the rest of EVOS will go inside. FB Unbeatable looks like they've been sent back to the lobby. At the same time, Axis, Kuza, he turn right, and Kuza with the shot spray out. There's another one, but he's been knocked down at the same time. Heiko needs to save Kuza, or needs to go for the kill. Heiko will need to revive Kuza, but then it comes out and sprays. Heiko will be taken out as well. And looks like EVOS VIP is done for the Scrim match.
Because Resurgence gotta have to say hello and a piece of the cake too. Look at that Bosskurr way. Mozart actually just forced to jump out of that building of school and making sure he will survive for the next day. Apparently they didn't see that one coming up from the team Resurgence. Really good when it comes to taking an opportunity like that. But back around Pachinki here. But look at Impunity going against Geek fam. There's also Team NoRecoil, and they are pinning Geek fam across the map. And so many teams at this point. Last Survivor is in there somewhere. It was XPERT and were in there somewhere. And apparently Pachinki is really not in the circle too.
It's going to be very tough for them to kind of rotate. But again, it's still early days if they are able to make the move right now. Meanwhile, Perspective in Summers alongside with the rest of Team NR sandwiched in this Mexican standoff with Impunity and Geek Fam Malaysia. And maybe more to come as well. And we have to wait and see. They're just going to take it in a tactical approach. Just going to wait for the players to start fighting on. But look at Morza, like you said earlier on, Chuchu. He is not gonna do anything silly despite being a scrim match.
Yeah, it's just gonna, you know, making sure that he got himself his name at the last circle. That probably, well, it's all about keeping the momentum and your psychology really strong. It's all the psychological war when it comes to the script match to make it happen on the official game, because you do see like Cloud as well as a sensei, a KBC sensei all the way, KBC, that whenever the scrim match kind of happen to be the game of underdog, they kind of snowball the effect into the official games as well.
Yeah, we have seen a little bit of that as well. But among the players,